Hear me, O ye who would murder the Lamb of God! Ye shall never reach her garden!
Kid, come on, wake up now. There you are. I thought you rode that torpedo into the great hereafter. I'm in Dionysus Park now. Train cars are shambles, leaking air. Whole damn place is flooded and sealed. But there's a pumping station back there in Siren Alley, and I believe you could jerry-rig it to drain the park out. That'd let you stroll right inside. Get to those pumps, and hurry.
I see Father Wales has parted you from your craft, and yet you cling to life. Congratulations. Today, Delta, you meet a man who has no fear of death, and for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
Rusty piece of crap! Show 'em what we got, boys! The hunt is Time out! You gotta time out!
I better get gone! No more.
Hearts, Master Marbles, our angels.
Just one last kid. Someone there? She's
Daddy?
This way. Adam, Daddy, over there. This one has Adam. Sweet effects shine. Adam shine.
I'll make you light as feathers again. I can't stand it!
Adam is near.
The beast of Ryan lives! Gather the family!
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself? He and his brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
See the light in the garden?
Tougher than you!
Where'd you go, lover boy?
For real, Dad. I'll leave the crap my way. Not gonna fool! Let's be quiet.
More for the family! Make me stronger! No negotiation! Hand her over!
Stop looking at me!
Take her!
Soon, Daddy, soon.
I don't see you.
Say your daughter does.
You, Dad!
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best dad is.
What's wrong, big?
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Little refund, no return. Bienvenido al amorito, señor. Bienvenido al amorito. Muchas gracias, señor.
Thank you.
You're not alone, Father. The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package. I think Mother knows I'm helping you like this. She's accelerating my treatments. Don't give up on me.
Open up now!
Come back here!
Daniel, you and I drafted Rapture's blueprint together. Whales and whales, architects. Do you remember? But Andrew Ryan led us astray, my brother. Turned us from the Almighty. Dr. Lamb offers you salvation, Daniel. I ask only for proof that the barest flicker of faith remains in you. I left a gift for you at the Pink Pearl, in your offices. Find the code on it, brother. We shall pray together for your sorry soul.
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never dry. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me. I've got the maddening notion that I owe you my life, stranger. Such as it is. I'm sending you a care package to the pneumo along the way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Dr. Lamb.
This way. Adam, Daddy, over there. Smell the Adam, Daddy, over there. See? Adam is here. I thought we went home. Just me?
What the hell? Get up.
The Pearl was among the ritziest lodgings in Rapture. But during the war, the residents put themselves up for sale. Daniel's office is on the top floor, I believe.
Blasted Simon! So Rapture leaks. Crying about it's only gonna add to the surplus of moisture in it. Nothing's to say, it's our design. But Simon goes to see Dr. Lamb anyway, beset by guilt, because we can't find another contract. Then he comes out the other side, saying he's always wanted to take the orders. He's Father Simon Wales now. If I ever see that Sophia Lamb in the street, I'm gonna give her the back of me frickin' hand, and a nut on the head besides.
Here's the angel. Angel is on the inside, Adam inside. Daddy's mad and really sorry. Daddy's giving you Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
I've had some Johns in my time, and they've all got their kinks. But I think Rupert beats all. Keeps wanting me to splice up in the act. Says it'll heighten it for both of us. I said, honey, I ain't doing it for the heights. I'm doing it for the scratch. Besides, Danny would have a fit if I started needling. He does it himself, of course. But what's good for the gander gets the goose thrown off the drop.
It's this way. Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there. Adam, Daddy, over there. This way. See? Adam is here. on, Daddy. It's close.
Who's there? I gotta disappear! She's fragile! I'm trying my best! This one wants
Send your daughter home.
No touching! See? Adam is here. It's this way.
business acumen?
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids. But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater. Oh no! Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Making a family's natural.
Daddy. Over there.
Are you Simons? We're here to be peace offering. Welcome!
That has to be Daniel. Hunt him down and pin his ears back, kid.
It's got 2 heads!
Daddy's mad and really sorry.
Bienvenido al amor bonito.
I got plans for you!
Unhand me!
It's gonna be fun!
Can't do this!
Brother sends you now? A metal frickin' handyman? gonna cure me! I'm always hiding!
Fuck it. I'm proper drunk and feeling introspective. Now in the motherland, Simon and I designed cathedrals together. But I was the black old sheep there, never believing a word of Jesus bollocks myself. Then, Andrew Ryan says he wants Wales and Wales for rapture. A cathedral with no God, befitting the ascent of man. Now I'm running girls, and Simon thinks he's saving souls. Father Wales. Ah! Can you believe I shared a womb with such a sap?
Kids. And here's a dozen fucking guns for you! Look at it with all Oh, we're just getting acquainted.
Unzip 'em, Daddy!
I'm not done repenting, no!
Nobody heard tonight, Daddy!
Tonight, I had a pain in me head. And this time it wasn't from the whining of the horse. So naturally I came up to my office to murder it with a drink. But there on my liquor rack was a bottle of sacramental wine from my dear brother Simon. And of course the vintage date on the label is the code to enter his territory. 1919. I should pass his bleeding wine through my system, send it back warm.
This way!
Yeah, right? Practice a little now. Another goddamn what? From the ground up. Tires, yeah.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
Now through this junction is the rest of the alley. Including the very pumping station we're after. Father Wales has been recruiting holy rollers down there for lamb.
A devil at your doorstep. And Simon, Daniel, is dead. Murdered. Can you hear him crying out for justice?
They've cut the power on you. You're stuck till the backups kick in. I'll help you hold them back. Check the pneumo.
Know this, beast. Daniel's body may go cold, but his soul rests with the child of the Lamb. You shall roast and blacken in the pit, and it'll be a grieving brother sent you there. Sin itself marches to meet you, beast, and its name is Legion.
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
Eleanor Lamb is our salvation, demon. You shall not rob us of our final reward.
Attaboy, sport. I think you're closing in on Simon's underground temple. Now get down to pumping station number 5 and drain out the park here. Oxygen's running thin in this train car, and I'd sure hate to see our partnership cut short.
Ask yourself, Delta. You who have suffered beyond measure at the hands of men like Ryan. What is the cost of paradise? To end pain, to end sin, what must we pay? Eleanor is my answer.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy? It's this way.
No negotiation! Hand her over!
Oh!
Welcome to the circus of Rebirth. No return.
Here's the angel. Angels remember Mommy. Who is that? Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Sinclair, I don't care how you accomplish Lamb's removal from the public eye. Indeed, I'd rather cease contact with you altogether. But allow me to make this plain. I don't want to see Lamb on the streets again, peddling her Bolshevik fever dreams to my people. Bury her memory, Sinclair. Bury it. Salt the earth.
Rapture. The keenest minds in the world, united under the ocean, yet somehow expected to subscribe to the same model of self-interest. Ryan could be staggeringly naive. As individuals, no matter how brilliant, each was a prisoner to his or her own ego, a sea of dreams in constant flux. But in Adam, their genes remain, ready to be tested against a moral vessel. Utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it.
No one ever gets any older. What? Who is it?
Our soul shall pass into her holy blood and will be reborn as a single immaculate body.
We were strangers a couple of nights ago.
Ow!
Someone, you think I will slag you up?
Stagehand? Hello?
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
Until Adam, the human animal was a slave to the gene, the inner tyrant. Lust, greed, rage, self-obsession was etched into our DNA. We were not pulling the great chain of progress, as Ryan believed.
It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death
In
and
theory, we can redraft the human blueprint. Serving the common interest can become as natural as breathing. The tyrant will simply go extinct.
change. It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground or angel of the sky, we must stand fast and send it howling back
All right,
to hell.
Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
Pump control ought to be in the back. One thing, though. Once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
We believe in the Daughter of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the depths, transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control of a dead man's dream? The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The place is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
Get out of there, kid!
Look, Delta, it is the world for which you strive. You, alone among the dead.
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Mother Lamb, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your radiant gaze. But ye would not speak to me, Lord. I have built for you this great temple, and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will you not strike me poor brother blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus? I am alone, Lord, alone, and waiting for a sign.